Hello guys, thank you for joining me again this week from down my allotment. It's certainly a nice day today, nice sunny, bright. It's actually quite deceiving because it's a little bit chilly, but definitely no complaints from me. Now I haven't been able to get down my allotment much the last couple of weeks because the weather has been pretty awful. Throughout September we've had that much rain, it's been quite shocking. But last week we had some strong winds as well. I think we had gusts of about 50 to 60 miles an hour, and I do know that someone's polytunnel got blown away. Lucky for me, I don't have a polytunnel. So I do want to go and check my greenhouse because, as you all know, I had to do some repair work to it this year. And I'm kind of hoping that if there is any damage, it's very minimal. So I'm on the plot now. We'll have a look at it together just to see if there is any damage to it. I'm kind of hoping there isn't. But I'll be surprised if there isn't any damage to it because it was quite windy. So, okay, I'm at the greenhouse now. And by the looking at that, there's absolutely no damage done. Wow, that's surprising. I expected to come down to find some sort of damage to it. Luckily for me, I closed the window a couple of weeks back. I've got a feeling if I had that window open, the window would probably have been blowing off. But you know something, that's not looking bad at all. Everything is still well and truly intact. The thing I was worried about was this here, because this is what I had to repair last time because it was leaning on the one side. And whoopsie daisy. Right the greenhouse before, shall I? Other than that, that is looking pretty strong still. Wow. Well, that's giving me a lot of confidence for that. Look at this grapevine here. Massive. Speaking of which, oh wow. Someone's doing some work over there. Look at them grapes. Any more somewhere? Yeah, there. Oh, okay. So we can have my first ever pick from my grapevine today as well. We're going to have a closer look in a minute. But while we're here, I might as well check out what inside the greenhouse is like regarding the tomatoes. And yeah, even though it looks like they are starting to die back a little bit, well, some are, the rest are still looking pretty good. Cucumber, I don't know how that hasn't died off yet, but there's still some flowers on it and still got cucumber on there. Whether I'm still going to get anything off there, I'm not entirely sure. But these are looking quite good actually. And I got the yellow ones back here. These have still got some on as well growing. Things like this one here, plants like this one, I'll probably pull these off. And it doesn't look like there's actually any more growing, so I will get rid of these. Same as that here, and same as that. I might just pull them out. There's another one there I could probably pull out. What about this one? That can stay for a little bit. And these can stay because these have still got some tomatoes on them. What's this tomato like down here? That's another nice tomato there. And this here as well. So yeah, okay. This whole cucumber plant here can be pulled out as well. Well, that's looking okay actually. So speaking of greenhouses, next year, I mean, I was looking at buying another greenhouse because the one I've got now, I mean, it's served its purpose. I've had it for a good 5-6 years now. So I've had my use out of it, but I'm going to look again at a bigger greenhouse now. This one I've got is a 6x6, but I was looking at either a 6x8 or 6x10. Now, some people on this plot have got 6x10s, and I reckon I could do well with that. So I'll look to see what's best, 6x8 or 6x10. But I've got time to sort that out over the winter months, start putting some money away, and then I can buy myself that then. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is obviously building the greenhouse up, because instructions with anything is useless. Cannot understand them at all. So that'll be for like later on in the winter, maybe early spring as well. We'll see. Anyway, let's go over to the grapevine because I want to check out them grapes. Well, we might as well check them together. Now, one of the questions that was asked from one of my fellow subscribers, who also has an allotment channel, is has your allotment or garden started sleeping yet? And the answer to that for me is yes and no. Certain things are now starting to die back, but then I've got other things that are still growing well. So in one sense, it's still pretty much doing well. So anyway, let's have a look at the grapes. So there's a nice bunch of grapes there. Nice bunch. I think. Aha! Look at that. Look at that for a bunch of grapes. The leaves are in the way. Let's get the leaves out of the way. And I think there's another one behind as well. So I think I will pull a couple of bunches off today. More back there. I do know I've got some more back here as well. I'm just going to put my phone in here and have a look around. It's quite wild in here. Down the bottom there as well. Okay. French beans, they're moving in or finished now. So any that I need now, that's probably no good. Actually, probably. I will take them off, let them dry, and I'll use the seeds for next year. But what I'm planning on doing is I want to remove that completely, because here I want to completely weed the lot. So I'll pull these raised beds up, pull that up, and then once these corns are finished and the cabbages, I can then start weeding all around here for next year. Speaking of corns, they have started dying off. I think it is a time of year now where they do start dying off. But I still do have a couple of corns on them, which I want to check out. Not sure if they're going to be any good, but we'll have a look. I mean, that's quite a thin one, so I can't really see that being any good. So let's have a look. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay. That looks absolutely fine. Oh, brilliant stuff. And what about this next one here? I mean, that looks a nice one. So I would have thought that's fine. So let's have a look. If I can get to it. Oh wow, that looks nice inside. Nice and healthy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Sorry guys, I've got hiccups. That's perfect. Oh, I've got 2 corns there I can pull off. Oh, great stuff. These smaller ones here probably won't be no good. Let's have a look. I can't really find anything in there. But that's okay. So I've done quite well with the corns this year. Nah, see, that's got nothing on now. But that's okay. And then what I might do after I'll pick them 2 corns is just snip on the bottom of these here to get rid of them. And then I'll leave the roots in until I come to sort this out. And potatoes today, I will also need to pull some more potatoes up. So what I'm thinking, even though these ones are put in later, I might dig these 2 rows up just to see what them potatoes look like, to these ones that I put in earlier than them, see if there's any difference in size. Now, tomato plants outside, them have got no signs of slowing down. As you can see, I've still got lots of tomatoes. Let's get a little bit closer. I mean, them are looking good. I've got some ones down there, some cherry tomatoes down there I can pull off as well. So this has got no signs of dying off just yet. Butternut squash, again, still looks like it's doing okay, but, well, actually, I got 1 butternut squash on there. I didn't think I'll actually see one on there. So I'll leave that then. That might come through okay. We'll see what happens. I've still got flowers here as well. And I'm pretty sure I might have another butternut squash somewhere. So, yeah, okay. So, that's okay. This here, I've only got carrots and beetroot here. So, check them out. But this part here where my small raised beds are, I think I may need to change a plan with this, because I put the weed membrane down of the wood chippings to stop any weeds actually coming through. And it hasn't exactly done a great job. So, what I'll do during the cooler months, I'll pull these up, put them in the bunker out the way, so they're okay for next year. And I'll just get rid of all the wood chippings, the rear membrane, get rid of all this as well for now. put the raised beds away as well once I've finished with the lot, and then I can decide what I'm going to do next year and where I'm going to put them. But I want to make sure that it is clear before I actually start blending stuff. But I got time for that now. I got time to do stuff. But yeah, today I'm glad things looking okay down the allotment. I'm glad the greenhouse is not damaged in the storm that we had. And then next time I come down, I think I will be picking some more potatoes up. Possibly my grapes. Actually, I might pull the grapes up in a minute. Actually, I'll do that now. I'll pull a couple of bunches of grapes, and then we'll come back to you and I'll show you what they look like. Well, I know you know what grapes look like, but yeah, back in a minute. And there you have it, guys. That is my first bunch of grapes off my grapevine. That is just a small amount. There's still a ton more yet. But look at that. There's still a couple of smaller ones. I'll pull them off. Look how amazing they look. Another bunch there. There was a couple of grapes that looked like birds had a bit of a peck of them. So what I've done with them, I just chucked them on the floor so the birds can have them. But yeah, I mean, they are looking good. There's lots of grapes there. I'm not going to pull any more off because I'm that sort of person who will sit there and I will just eat the lot. So yeah, that's a good first pick of grapes, and I'll have even more next time. As I'm going through, I'm finding bunches and bunches of grapes, but there's a few that are not quite ready to be picked here. So yeah, anything that's not good, I will just leave on there for the birds to have. Anything that is good, I'll pick for me. So anyway, yes, thank you very much for joining me again this week, guys, and thank you for all my recent subscribers, and also all my amazing comments and recommendations, which I will talk about soon as well. So until then, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.